Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Everything RV with Dave. In our last video, I was talking about getting ready to take a little trip, and here we are. We left West Virginia, went over the mountains, headed east, and ended up in Raystown Lake, which is southeast of Altoona and north of Bedford, Pennsylvania. This is a Corps of Engineers. This is called 7 Points Campground, and it's really a rather unique area. There are 6 different camp loops, starting clear up at the top where we are today, which is Ridge Camp. We're here just for the one night. We wanted to be a little bit closer to the water. Couldn't get a site until today, so we're going to move on over to the other site today and be a little bit closer to the lake. Let me show you a little bit of the area that we're in right now. I do a little bit of panning around. You can see that the sites here are very, very nice in the sense that we have tiered sites. Over there in the building is the shower room. Our site is number 1. It's a very, very large site. And today I'm going to take you over to the Welcome Center, the Ranger Station, and look around over there, and also go down by the lake. Let's take a little ride down towards the lake. This is really a very nice area, very wooded. Right here's where the visitor center is. Here we are at the visitor center. I don't know if they'll let me video inside or not, but we'll see. Now I walked all the way up to the front door. And Pennsylvania, masks required, so I guess we have to go back and get our masks. A nice little flower garden there. Here we are inside the visitor center, and look what we ran into. It's a big old black bear. And a bobcat. We even have foxes in here and a rattlesnake. I hope I don't see any rattlesnakes here. Now we're over in the exhibition center, and oh, I see a big old snowy owl. Some largemouth and smallmouth bass on the wall. And a deer over in the corner. Yeah, right out behind the visitor center, you can right across from the visitor center is this skills park. Looks like a mountain bike trails. Yeah, called Skills Park. For you walkers, this is one of the paths, and there's about 4 or 5 miles of this pathway, and it's made out of pieces of rubber, which makes it really, really easy to walk on. It's very interesting. As I've said before, these Corps of Engineers, they're very, very reasonable for people. This one is actually a little bit more than most of the Corps of Engineers. This one is $30 if you're not a senior pass membership to the America's Pass. And if you do have the America's Pass, it ends up being for us $15 a night, which is very, very nice. I'm taking you right now down to where the marina is. They have a very large marina area. I'm now down by the launch area for the boats. And as soon as I turn into the parking lot, you'll get a very good look at the marina. Now you can see all the boats. It's almost like Boat City there. This area is the Sonora Campground. Really some very nice sights right on the water. That's a nice pull-through site. These sites are a little bit smaller, but you sure can't beat the view. I like 227. Here's a nice shaded site, 177. Pretty good sized site. It's away from the water, but still a very, very nice site. If I swing around, look at 178, got a little terrace. And that's really nice. And maybe a little smaller camper. This site here is site number 180. Another terraced site. The picnic table's up there. A nice little site. One thing that I'll say about most of these sites that I see here, you know, they're almost all fairly level. They are gravel, but you know, they are level. Here's a nice site, 194, water site. It's very nice, nice and level. Backs right against to the lake, and it also has like a drop-down patio. 195, again, same setup, right up against the lake. And a terraced patio. So I think that's where I'm going to end this video on 7 Points Campground on Raystown Lake in Pennsylvania. Please hit the like and the subscribe, and I will see you on our next video. Thank you.